On Thursday, President Joe Biden acted on gun violence prevention through 6 executive actions, including proposed rules for homemade guns or ghost guns, and a model for red flag laws. Gun violence in this country is an epidemic and it's an international embarrassment, Biden said. In the last 2 months, gun violence has rattled communities across the country, including targeted shootings in Colorado, Atlanta and in the Piedmont Triad. The owner of SCB Guns Ammo in Thomasville, Pam Brinkley, told FOX8 the executive actions go too far. "It's a scary thought," she said. "It is because your Second Amendment rights are a huge deal as an American." Brinkley is worried how it'll impact her Second Amendment right and business she's owned for 15 years. "You start with something like this and it's only going to continue growing," she said. "We feel like we're being singled out. This is an incredibly historic day," said Becky Ceartas, the executive director of North Carolinians Against Gun Violence. Ceartas is in full support of the proposed rules. "It does nothing to limit law-abiding gun owners' ability to own guns," she said. "It doesn't really inhibit anybody's ability to own guns." She feels the new measures are long overdue. Law-abiding citizens don't mind having a background check, don't mind having a serial number on their gun, and so this just keeps guns out of the hands of criminals. "It's not the guns that are doing it," Brinkley said. "It's the people behind it, so there's a lot of frustration with that." Brinkley told FOX8 she's not opposed to Biden's proposal for requiring background checks for people purchasing ghost guns without serial numbers. "It's an unregistered kit that can be ordered online and assembled into a homemade gun." Biden ordered this proposed rule be created within the next 30 days. "That keeps everybody on the same playing field," Brinkley said. "Everybody should have a background check if you have a firearm." However, Brinkley is concerned over a proposal that encourages Congress and states' legislatures to pass laws that could temporarily remove weapons from a person determined to be a threat to themselves or the community. A family member or law enforcement would have to petition a judge for it to be done. Biden ordered this model legislation within the next 60 days. "There needs to be something in there to legitimize the claims, and I mean pretty tough," Brinkley said. "Otherwise, it's going to be a free-for-all." Ceartas thinks it'll help save lives. "It's a temporary removal of guns that a judge has to approve," she said. "It's not just somebody saying, 'Oh, I'm upset with my family member, I'm upset with my neighbor, I'm just going to take away their guns.'"